What's up guys, Snorri here playing a super game called To the Moon. We're gonna continue from where we left off. And I hope this game works this time. Last time I launched it, it didn't work. Load game please, and continue the save here, where we were ahead. We gotta combine old memories with... change this dude. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer a registered desire. What? Like this? This is way too complicated, guys. There we go. Chicka chicka. I transferred it, right? I guess it's better to start at this area. We gotta connect the books over here. This we can connect the bunny. And the bunny will connect the flower. What? Ah, no, wait. Wait, what? This is too hard for me to handle. Like, what am I supposed to do here? The clock. Why doesn't the clock connect? I don't understand this. What am I supposed to do? Hey Eva, check this out. Om nom 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 nom. Seriously? What? Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do? Did I win? What happened? Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. What? Do I talk to this guy over here? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Control what? Okay. It's exactly the same. It's the house. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff, overlooking the lighthouse. Oh, so we're going to the cliff, overlooking the lighthouse. Is he over there? Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalind and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Oh no, you removed her again. Freeze him too. Uh-oh. Ah! Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. It's like when he was an infant or a baby. I saw it at the far left side, but Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Moon? What? What the? This wasn't what they said they was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. The moon. Yay! Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? I don't know, let's find him. Hello there. Neil, where? Oh, there he is, or what? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It has a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my moves to be a bit more, oh yes, ne sais quoi. I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. Okay. Is he in here maybe watching the movie? Hello there. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. But what about the kids? The kids. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Oops, I'm sorry. John, are you here? Oh, Dr. Neil, I mean, or whatever. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Hello. Lily? I freeze you or something, I don't know. Oh. We're back here where he meets River for the first time. Perhaps or asks River out for the first time. Perhaps something here could work. Let's find out. We're bouncing all around in his memory. Poor man, his memories are being assaulted. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Get a good spot where? Wait, I don't remember that happening. Me neither. What's going on? They're gonna watch the moon? Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Are you watching To the Moon, maybe? Let's watch To the Moon. What? What is this? What is everyone doing here? What have you done to his memories? Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? What the hell are you doing? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Oh yeah, the music in the house. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venice, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA we believe that with enough will Everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you, Johnny. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. But why? Don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. That's unfortunate. Because we're trying to find out why you want to go to the moon and you don't want to go at all? What the hell? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Oh my god. Also, it takes 15,247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. Or maybe 1.5, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's supposed to be 1.5 seconds. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Really? And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Which is Johnny is. How did it go? Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. It probably not didn't work. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... We can become a hat again, maybe? I don't know. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Ponies! Whoa. Free pony rides in space! Pony rides! Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? You found the bunny. Congratulations. River? Nope, that's gonna be one of the doctors. Maybe. What the hell? Dog nabbit. Glass. Slippery. John. What the cucumber? Woo! You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we would be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Calls where? That's the lighthouse. And that's Dr. Eva, I think. Those pixels. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then will the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. I was about to cough. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? I don't know. River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I don't know. Where is Neil? What's that, a birdie? Hello, birdie. You're in a tree. Is he in the house? Is this present time? No. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel and Neil ran over all the way from here now. What? Oh yeah, you can smell a roadkill. Okay. There's one thing I want to check out here. I thought this... Oh, whoops. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I just want to check out the book that I didn't read properly, the origami book, if it's still here. What? Place book on shelf? The Dusklight, a tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie, who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Pilgrim's... there it is. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origami as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding, for though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Only 42 moves per origami. Oh, the Emperor's new clothes. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all try to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. Because his clothes were invisible. The clothes... What? Almost stepped on the paint. Okay, that would have been very bad. I'm gonna wake you up. Nope, don't wake them up. Fine. Origami Master. Hello, Lily. You wanna talk to me? Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Okay, here you go. You can sit in that seat. Oh, was there something you want to ask? Something about Lily, which is you, I think? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants? Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah like this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Tommy and Sarah. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. How about your future? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Alright, thank you for the questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two will probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. The piano. Let's play the piano. It's a for river. Ah, Johnny wrote that for river. Forever and for river. Hello there, doctor. What are you doing here? What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. So that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for the work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Very bad. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Okay. I'll explore the room you're in. Or not. Ahem, forgot my coffee. Very important. You got your coffee. Received note beta blocker. Let's read that just for winnings. A drug with side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Alright. Is there anything in here that I want to look at? It's like this is like a kitchen. What is this on the table? The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Oh no. Oh, I turned on the light. What is this on the wall? It's a chair, most likely. Alright, what is the painting? Okay. He went outside. Wow, it smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill Eva, it smells! I know, it's your fault for running over it. Maybe that's what John needs to remember something. The smell of roadkill. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? I'm what? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you silly man. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, You what? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thank you. That'll be nice. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that will probably change after this. Thank you. It's time for me to get the roadkill. Mr. Roadkill, I'm gonna pick you up with my gloves and throw you into Johnny. The smell of roadkill will bring back memories when River was sad about the roadkill. Hello there, squirrels. Huh? Deja vu. What? The squirrel deja vu? Deja vu. I guess deja vu is like... It's like having a flashback or something, like remembering something. Feels like something is happening all over again. At least it stopped smoking. Yeah. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It would at least make its odor controllable. Alright, let's go get that thing then. Whoa. What's going on? What is he doing? Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Ew. That's disgusting. Why don't you use the bathroom? Use the toilet. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. What was that? Ah, here it is. Received valved container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. But I'm gonna take a break now. It's been like half an hour. I'm gonna save and continue this next time. So, thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.